Ahead on the news tonight, Cross River State government refutes online publication on alleged discovery of 10 new cases of COVID-19. Synergy Wellcare Medicaid Limited partner Cross River State government to provide medical checks to residents. Plus, State Emergency Management Agency SEMA visit communities in Obubra local government area allegedly shattered by Nigerian army. Details of these and more shortly. Hello there. Good evening. Good to have you on Nta Calabar News at 7. I am Oba Hyacinth. Now the news in details. The Cross River State government has refuted publication by some online platform alleging the discovery of 10 new persons with COVID-19 symptoms, describing the report as misleading and inconsistent with the state's current public health records. In an exclusive interview with Commissioner for Health, Dr. Henry Igbe-Ayuk, it was clarified that the state still has only one confirmed case of COVID-19 with no additional infection records. Maureen Leo Ajom was there and now reports.
The commissioner, however, explained that the 10 individuals referenced in the publication are merely contacts of the confirmed case identified through tracking, and not new or suspected infections.
We have a confirmed case of COVID-19 in Cross River State. The Chinese expatriate that flew into the country on the 17th of March last month. Same time from the airport, he took another plane, value jet to Calabar. From Calabar, he went to a camp where he works. And some weeks after that, in fact, almost a month, he presented with symptoms in their own official, in their private clinic there in their company. He was treated and then discharged, referred to the teaching hospital, where samples were taken and taken to Abuja and confirmed for COVID-19.
He further explained that none of the identified contacts is currently exhibiting symptoms associated with COVID-19, emphasizing that they do not fall under the category of suspected or confirmed cases. Dr. Ayuk notes that in line with standard public health protocol, the state government has activated Public Health Emergency Center, including case management and surveillance and other protocols.
Let me use this opportunity to debunk first and foremost the story going around that there are 10 cases. We have only one case of COVID-19 in Cross River State. The rest of the story is our attempt to reach out to the contacts. So probably up to the time that reporter made that information, he must have found out that there are 10 contacts we have reached out to list them. And probably he didn't understand what contacts, the difference between contacts and case is. So just trying to let the public know that we have only one case. The rest are contacts that are being monitored closely for the emergence of any symptom that will mimic COVID-19.
He also noted that the state government is collaborating with the federal government and other stakeholders while pledging state government's commitment to transparency and timely dissemination of accurate health information. He assured the citizens that there is no cause for alarm as the situation remains under control and encourages everyone to continue adherence to basic preventive measures. In Calabar, Maureen Leo, Ajom, NTA News.
It is usually said health is wealth, and the health maintenance organization Synergy Wellcare Medicaid Limited is leaving nothing to change by providing healthcare coverage and awareness to Cross River State residents. Paul Abel was there at UJS Stadium, where the organization is partnering the Cross River State government to provide medical checks.
Synergy Wellcare Medicaid Limited is a health maintenance organization with vision to becoming a world-class integrated medical solution center, and currently in public-private partnership with the Cross River State government in conjunction with the Cross River State Health Insurance Agency to run the Cross River State Insurance Scheme.
We are in a public-private partnership with the Cross River State government in conjunction with the Cross River State Health Insurance Agency to run the Cross River State Health Insurance Scheme. We all know that health care at the moment is expensive, and you know that one illness can actually wipe out your whole savings. So it is important to come on board the health insurance scheme. It provides financial, it takes away the financial burden from you. It ensures universal health coverage. It also ensures that you are getting quality care from the provider end. So that's what the health insurance firm is all about.
At the monthly aerobics by the state government, the organization is providing support with complimentary health checks including HIV, syphilis, hepatitis B and C, blood sugar level, blood pressure, body mass index, stress tests, among others.
In conjunction with the Cross River State Health Insurance Agency and the head of service, we are actually here to provide our support. We're here to give complimentary health checks, as you can see. We are checking blood sugar, we are checking blood pressure, we are checking the body mass index. You know, this is more like a health awareness program. And then the monthly aerobic exercise is ongoing there in the field at the moment. So this is quite encouraging because, as we know, health is wealth.
The head of service speaks on the partnership while some beneficiaries commend the synergy between the two bodies.
It's most welcome. It can only be for good because they have brought new tests, expanded the kinds of tests that we were offering, which can only be for good. So we welcome such partnerships and collaboration.
So I'd like to say kudos to Synergy Wellcare Limited and to the government for helping us to look fit medically and to also have a sound mind. We really appreciate and we applaud them all.
Some starboards, some humans will go for exercise and then end up slumbering and dying at the same time. So to bring up this development is a welcome development to the state. And we thank God it's for the welfare of all the civil servants in Cross River State.
The message by the Synergy Wealth Medicaid Limited is for every Nigerian to embrace health insurance due to its numerous benefits. In Calabar, Paul Abel, NTA News.
In case you're just joining us, you're watching news coming from the studio of Nta Calabar. Commercial timeout is next on the line.
Are you looking for a secured environment with good parking space and a natural ambience? Then look no further. Nta Calabar Entertainment Ground has got you covered for marriages, parties, and all kinds of events. Have an event at Nta Calabar Entertainment Ground, you stand a chance to get a discounted rate for your event coverage. For bookings, please call Jane 0806 353 3069. Celebrate your events at Nta Calabar Entertainment Ground. Nta Calabar, the station for the people.
Glad to know you are still there. The monthly aerobics by the Cross River State government, facilitated by the Office of the Head of Service, has been described as a life-saving, fun and exciting. The fourth edition of the exercise held at the UJ Stadium, Calabar, brought together all civil and public servants as well as the general public. Paul Abel was there and completed this report.
Since January 2026, after the approval by Governor Basio, this is how civil and public servants in Cross River State, including other members of the public who are interested in physical fitness, health, and wellness, converge on the last Friday of every month to participate in the aerobic exercise. Head of Service Cross River State speaks on the impact of the aerobic exercise since its inception.
Fourth consecutive edition, every last Friday of the month. We began in January, and it has been fun, it has been revealing, it has been life-saving. Let me just put it that way, because we have found cases of very high levels of common ailments as diabetes, hypertension, which if they had not been detected would probably have been fatal. So these were people, hundreds of them, who were not aware of those underlying medical issues that they were having.
Some participants comment on the benefits of the exercise.
It's very wonderful because there are a lot of people that have been in this ministry for ages, for years, and have not been doing exercise. So with this, it will help them small. Like the flexibility, I can see a lot of people being active and they were very happy doing this. That means it's very good for them.
A lot of us have been having a lot of health challenges and other things. So this aerobic that the head of service or the governor of Cross River State has introduced to us has caused a lot of us to be very energetic. And you can see that everybody is outside here, even under the rain, they are enjoying it. So it has helped us to be fine and stronger.
The exercise also afforded participants the opportunity to undergo medical checks. Despite the rains, the exercise was fun-filled with excitement as participants divided into various groups including diamond, gold, silver, and bronze, participated in sack race, male and female, tug of war, egg race, and others in various categories.
The monthly aerobic exercise by the Cross River State government, spearheaded by the head of service, indeed is a game changer, as it has transformed the physical, the mental and the emotional life of civil servants, not only civil servants, others who are interested in participating in this monthly exercise. From the UJ Stadium in Calabar, Cross River State, I'm Paul Abel, NTA News.
To give respite to the homeless people of Odonges and Isabank in Obubra local government area, Cross River State, whose houses and livelihoods were allegedly destroyed by men of the Nigerian Army on 12 March 2026, the State Emergency Management Agency SEMA has visited the affected communities. The visiting team led by the DG SEMA, Nta Calabar, assured the people of government intervention. 12th of March 2026 will remain unforgettable in the minds of these two Obubra communities, with a sense of loss and sorrow it brought to Odanget and Isabang, as homes, houses and livelihood were destroyed by what they describe as alleged attack by men of the Nigerian Army as a result of a dispute between the military and the miners in their territory. For Mrs. Virginia Agbo and many others, the sad reality is staring at them as their entire houses have been reduced to rubble, leaving them with nothing to hold on to.
Then burn my house.
Where the house?
Now the house be this.
So where you dey stay now?
I not get place to stay. The government come prepare my house for me.
I don't know what now happened between the armies, the intelligence, and their boys there. Before I will know, They now call me that something has happened, that they have changed shooting, all that. People have run away from Odongate community.
Okay.
Body. Everything was burned down.
Okay, while at work on Thursday, we got a call that the soldiers had issues with some boys they've been working with along the road to Itun to Ekurietara forest area, where they had the clash there. Some boys were killed and a soldier was also shot. Though not the boys were killed and the boys had issue were not from Odonge community though.
Our people have never been involved in mining activities. This whole thing has to do with mining activities in a different location. But because of proximity to the area, we are affected. And so our people are still confused why they have been attacked the way they did.
The DG of SEMA, Nta Gill, and his federal counterpart, National Emergency Management Agency, were very emotional, describing the situation faced by the people as pathetic.
What we have come to see is, I can say, is pathetic. The destruction is breathtaking. So many houses pulled down, some set ablaze. We are also told that many lives have been lost, numbers of which we can ascertain now because assessment is still ongoing. But the level of this devastation is really pathetic.
A lot of properties were destroyed, and from all indication, lives were also lost. We really cannot say what the root cause of this is until we get to the necessary authorities and get a feedback from them. But having seen what we've seen here today, we will report back to our head office in Abuja, and then they will be able to take informed decision.
NTA, in a telephone conversation with Major Yemi Sokoya, Assistant Director, Army Public Relations, Headquarters 13th Brigade, Calabar, declined to speak. However, asserted that a press release by his office has been made to that effect. The release stated that troops of 13th Brigade Nigerian Army have recorded another operational success in the ongoing operation in Odonget Community, Obubra local government area of Cross River State, following a recent ambush of troops who had responded to a distress call arising from a communal dispute in the area. The operation, conducted between 12 and 13 March 2026, carried out aggressive cordon and search operations as well as fighting patrol across identified areas of interest, unquote. That's how far we can go on our news highlight. Don't forget to follow Nta Calabar on our social media platform on X, Facebook, and YouTube. Do have a lovely night ahead.